Step into the office. Welcome back to Doordash, Santiago. Thank you for being here. Today is Friday. It's 10 o'clock. Got a few errands to run, then we're going to hit the road, do a little dashing. Today is my real Friday. I don't work Saturdays usually, and I don't ever work on Sunday, so the weekend is upon us. I got some great plans this weekend. Looking forward to it, but we're going to make some money today. Let's get right into it. And if you're new here, we talk about gig stuff, DoorDash, Uber Eats, sprinkle in Instacart, maybe every once in a while, mostly DoorDash and Uber Eats. So we talk about betting on you, setting goals, doing it one day at a time. And I show you guys the real, we do videos, ride-alongs Monday through Friday, and then we give you all the other content Saturday, and we go live every Sunday. If you haven't been to a live yet, you're missing out. We do live chats, live calls. It's fun. We do a couple, 2-3 hours starting 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. This weekend's going to be a good one. I'll talk about that later. We'll see what we get today. And I got a couple topics I want to go over. If you want to have a comment read, put a comment down below. And more than half of you guys that watch aren't subscribed. And we get good views on this channel. Hit the red subscribe button. Don't cost you nothing. If you don't like it after a couple days, you can unsubscribe. Listen, let's see what we get today. Let's go. All right, and we're off. Listen, y'all, I got so much on my mind today I want to talk about. Some things I've talked about before, others I've never really talked about at length, and I never know where these videos are going to go because I turn the camera on, we talk. Sometimes I have a topic in mind and I'll start with that, and then I'll show you guys my day. Other times it's like, hey, all right, this is what we got going on, this is the time, turn the apps on, boom. Because with the gig life, it's always something kind of new situations, new people, maybe new merchants, funny stuff, good stuff, bad stuff, trash orders, good people, bad people. That's the world we live in. So I show you guys that every single day. But I'm going to tell you right now, a couple, 2-3 topics we're going to talk about as we do deliveries, and then whatever pops up, pops up. Okay, I've talked on this channel so many times. I'm so repetitive, I know. But acceptance rate, a lot of you guys, not a lot, some of you guys still telling me, Pedro, I'm a top dasher. My acceptance rate is 95%, 100%. You can see it in the comments. I get emails. You should try being a top dasher. I make great money. I want somebody to send me some screenshots. If you're a top dasher, I want somebody to send me some screenshots. What are the orders that you're seeing that you're taking? You can look in your earnings and they're right there. You don't need to show me earnings, but show me the offers that you're actually taking and or the ones you're not taking. I want to know. I don't think I know everything. Show me what I need. I need some receipts. I show you guys everything that I take, the good, the bad. I show you that I get monster orders, I get good orders, I get bad orders, and my acceptance rate is crap. I need some receipts from y'all. So I know I got some really good. I know I got some top dashers that watch, and you're top dashers for a reason. This isn't going against that. What I'm saying is I just need to see something tangible, because I don't understand how, if you're in a big market, you could actually make money by taking some of the bad ones. But some of you guys also tell me that, hey, I don't see the bad ones. I'm a top dasher, so they only send me really good orders. I need some proof. If anybody can step up and show the community some actual numbers, I would really appreciate it, so we can be educated. Because I show you guys all, I don't show you everything I don't take, but I show you all the ones I do take for the most part. And I, make fun of some of the ones that aren't. And I'm just curious, man. I've seen other content creators talk about it, and it doesn't seem like it works for them. So I'm trying to figure out the rationale behind it. If you actually just see really good orders, like some people tell me, and they don't send top dashers trash, I want somebody to step up, and I need receipts. All right, sitting at a red light. The other topic we might delve into, I might do a whole separate video, robots. Some people think robots in the next 15 to 20 years are going to take all of our jobs. Like, there's not going to be, like, the robots, the wheels are in motion. We won't have jobs in the gig economy delivering food and service parcels or packages, because robots are going to deliver everything. Comment below if you think, how long you think. I think we're 100 years away from that. I think in 25, 30 years, could there be more bots doing things like they are? Yeah, there's already some markets and towns and universities that have little robots. I got an opinion on that. I want your guys' thoughts on that. How long do you think before robots take over everything with food delivery? I don't see how that would be possible, and we'll talk about that today as well. All right, sorry. All right, a little rainy today, a little chilly. Weather's been good this week, actually. Like, we've had high 60s the last couple days. I wore shorts on Wednesday because it felt great out, and today it's like 39 degrees right now, windy, chilly. So yeah, robots, man. This is my 2 cents. We'll talk about it now while we're waiting on a good order. So for robots to take over in the next 15 to 20 years, to take over all these deliveries and put us out of work, some people say. And I'm very ignorant on this topic. I don't read up on that kind of stuff. I'm just one man's opinion. It's all it is, and I want your guys' opinion. And if you are somebody that reads up on it and works, or maybe works in the tech industry or robotics or whatever, hey, hit up the comments, hit up my email, educate me, because I don't see how it's possible. So for me, I feel like the infrastructure of highways, roads would all have to be altered. That stuff doesn't happen in 15, 20 years. Buildings. See all these buildings right here? Or just think about buildings downtown or apartment complexes. They don't have to be refitted with things that a robot could put something in and it could go up so many stairs. Or all these robots would have to go upstairs. And robots can do that. But like, robots can do that on themselves. But what kind of size of a robot and the mobility would it have to be to carry a few bags or a case of water? Buildings would have to be refitted, right? With like escalators on the side, not escalators, elevators, where a robot would put it in and then it would go up on the side of the building and it'd go to the 7th floor, and then there'd be some kind of belt that would take it to the door. Like, I don't see how that's gonna happen. Am I that ignorant? Am I that pea-brained that am I missing something? I don't know, man. You guys tell me. We can't do basic things in this country, and we think we're gonna have robots taking our jobs in 20 years. We can't do basic stuff. Customers can't order and put in their correct delivery instructions, and we think we're gonna have robots delivering all the packages? Absolutely not. So what are we, like 5 minutes in, I'm already opinionated and ranting? This is what y'all get sometimes. You get the real Pedro every single day. What do y'all think? But I'm admitting, I'm very ignorant on this subject. This is my opinion, and I'm dealing in like reality, I think, of the real, but I'm also not a scientist. I'm not a whatever, people that make the robots. I'm not one of those bot people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fascinates me. I think the world's going in that direction with some things. But with food delivery, let's just think about 90% of what we deliver. Let's just say a McDonald's-sized bag with a drink or two going to a apartment on the 5th floor. Tell me in the comments how a robot's going to get that to the person. Now, we could change the whole food delivery game saying, well, no, now, each apartment building or each work building or each anything, everything's going to be, leave it at the front. And a robot's going to, whoop, and put it there. Robots we're not going to have things flying. There's not going to be that many drones. It'd be too unsafe. It'd be too loud. To have that many things in the space at one time is not feasible. It's too loud. It'd be too congested. You could do it on a very small scale. Drones are delivering certain things. But we're talking everything, guys. I don't see how in 15 years, 20 years, that's going to be possible. I will eat a live crow on this YouTube channel if in 15 years we are completely out of jobs. I'll eat a live crow. Still living. I'll eat the eyeball of a crow if that happens. I just don't see how, could it take some of our jobs? Yes. We're going to completely replace human beings? No way. All right, so I was on my way to do my little errand I needed to run in. We're going to take a small detour. 975, it was 4 miles PetSmart. The PetSmart's right here. I was getting ready to pass it up. Look at this line. Look at this Starbucks line. Holy, it's 10:16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, 15 cars in that line. I cannot. People in their Starbucks. I came here the other day and it wasn't this busy. And you know what? I like a Starbucks every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie. But good Lord, if I see that line, I'm sorry, bro. We ain't waiting. So we got PetSmart and 975, 4 miles. We're gonna go ahead and one item. Didn't even see what kind it is. Doesn't matter if it's one item, even if it's 30-pound bag of dog food. It's all good with me. Good, nice order to start the day. I like the cash flow on it. I don't mind the miles, guys. As long as the miles leave me in a spot to get another order quickly, I'll do them. I'm gonna park in the curbside spot because I like the cash flow and I like to end my day easy. And I like these $9, $10 orders because I can stack them and stack them and stack them versus doing a whole bunch of $4 and $5 and $6 orders. All right, start the shop, bag of cat litter, easy money. Easy money. All right, so sometimes with PetSmart, it's actually you just pick it up and don't have to pay. It'll let you know if you need to pay or not in the actual interface before you accept it. Let's talk about the robot still while we're on it and get it out of the way.
I know that, grocery stores, like you can do self-checkout, and that has taken people's jobs in the last 15, 20 years. So, I think there's something to be said for us losing jobs. But the more jobs we lose, the more people, the less people in the workforce, the less money is going to be being able to be generated out there, right? Because like we need people working because people buy things. You feel me? I think this is it. No, is this it? No, I need cat litter. All right, there it is. And actually at PetSmart now they got you scanning stuff too. So I had to scan the code. It said it was good. Let's go. Anyways, like I was saying, so robots will take some people's jobs, but they can't take everybody's. Then nobody's gonna. I mean, I don't get it. So I don't know. So could a robot do this order? Yeah, I guess somebody could come and pick it up, or somebody that works here could load it in a truck, and that truck could be self-driving, and a self-driven truck could take it somewhere, and a robot could come out of the self-driving truck, and then they could take it to the person. Yeah, but not in 15, 20 years. I don't see it. All right, that's enough. You guys give me your opinions. You guys tell me what you think.
And we gone. All right, so with those of you have a barcode that the cashier will scan, then you use your red card. You always select credit for the red card, not debit, because you have to use it as a credit. And then that's it. Super easy. Don't be afraid of that red card, man. See how easy that was? One item, $9. I mean, sometimes those are going to be quicker. Sometimes, not all the times, quicker than waiting in a McDonald's line for the same amount of money, same amount of miles. So think about it. So yeah, robots. Let me know what y'all think, man. I could be completely off, guys. Listen. I know very little on the subject, but I'm thinking about it from a very real plate. I am an operations guy. I just don't understand how that soon could happen. And I think some people might see this and be like, oh no, Pedro, they're gonna take it the wrong way, right? And that's fine. And you know who you are. But listen, I just don't. How? Please let me know in the comments how in 15 to 20 years we're going to be out of work doing this stuff. Now, I do think in 15 to 20 years this kind of work will be very different, partly because of robotics and all that kind of stuff, But at the end of the day, people are still going to want things delivered to their doors, and robots can't do all that. They just can't. They can do some of it. So some of the workforce will be minimized, but not all of it. So how long before robots take over our jobs completely? In my opinion, 100 years or more. What do y'all think? And I think that there are already companies, Tortoise I think is one of them, and a few others that are doing this automated, but they still have humans directing the bots, and I think it could happen. I think it's going to be very minimal. In 15, 20 years, we're still going to have people out here delivering pizzas and all that. Overall, companies look to cut costs, right? And if they could, invest millions or actually billions of dollars into actual bots over the course of time, they will save on their labor, right? They will actually save on their labor because there's no 401k you got to pay a bot. There's no health insurance. There's no paid time off. Less headaches. Robots don't call in. They don't call out. They always show up. They take every order, right? Every robot's a top dasher. But I just don't see how it's possible in every city. I just don't think it's a fun thing to talk about. I don't see how in 15 or 20 years we're going to be replaced by robots. I think right now, currently, we can't do basic things. We can't agree upon this. We can't agree upon that. How are we can't. How are we going to have robots delivering our pizza to the 5th floor? It's not going to happen. All right, and on this channel, we leave all apps on most of the time. So we got an Uber Eats going. It's $11 going a few miles. I think it was actually like 11 miles, but I took it because it's early and the 11 miles are going back in the direction of where I need to be for the errand I need to run. So I said, yeah, we could do that. So we are dropping off this PetSmart, and then we're going to go a few blocks and pick up this from a place called Soulard Coffee or Garden Coffee. Anyway, something like that. And then we'll backtrack going back in the direction we were going to when we started the day. I'm making money going in the direction I was going to go anyway. Got a little bit lucky, but keep those apps on. You never know. And let's drop this bad boy off. We're done talking about robots for the day. All right, a little Anheuser-Busch action for y'all. Beer garden. There we go. All right. Soulard coffee garden. Yeah, I don't know. I put a split screen here. Let's go pick it up. Cool. I've actually been here a few places. We are in Soulard right now. This is where they do all the Mardi Gras festivities in St. Louis. Good times on here. Cool bars and stuff. Good places to eat. Really cool old architecture here with some of these buildings as you're seeing. I mean, I'm down here every day, usually at some point doing my gig work, but really cool. I mean, look at this place here. It's probably an old church or something at some point. Let me see. Let's roll up on it. What is it? Ministries? Yeah. Open Door Outreach Ministries. I mean, there's just, look at some of these buildings, man. I love some of these old brick buildings in my city. In your city, what do you guys like? What kind of architecture or buildings do you guys have in your town? All right, then we got a plus 1030 for 4 miles. The subway's close to this. Yeah, I'm doing that all day. So real quick, we're at 30 bucks with the 3 orders, 9, 11, 10. And I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. And the errand I had to run wasn't time sensitive. It's only 10:36 all day long. Let's go.
Yeah. Thomas, what's up, man?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good, brother. You said, I was wondering if you were still working here now. I do know him. I wouldn't say he's a fool, but yeah. We used to work together at the casino.
Yep.
I got Teeny.
What's that?
Teeny. Teeny? Tiny Tim? Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, order was ready. I used to work with that guy. I thought when I pulled up, I thought he might have been in there because last time I came here to pick up an order, he was there. And it's been several months actually since I picked up from there. But all right, let's drop these bad boys off. Make this money, baby. This delivery says leave it on the bench. I don't want to get you sick or vice versa. Oh, we gonna mask up. Either those are old delivery instructions or maybe she's sick or I don't know. But we ain't taking no chances. Let's go drop it off. So I got a question for y'all out there. My OGs. What do you do? What do you do? It's raining a little bit. See, it's raining a little bit. It's not raining, but it's sprinkling. When it's a leave at the door, if it's not in a spot where you can leave it to where the bag isn't going to be compromised at all, what do? Do you call them? Do you wait for them and hand it to them? Or do you just follow the instructions and leave it at the door regardless of weather? Put in the comments below. I've asked this before, but it's been a little bit of time. What do you guys do in these situations? It's not covered, let's say. The porch isn't covered. What do you do?
Well, this porch is covered, so it's all good. But what would you do if it wasn't?
So now it's coming down a little bit. I'll tell y'all what I do. If I can't leave it in a place to where the bag, if I have to leave it in a place to where the bag's going to get wet or there's snow on the ground or whatever, I'm going to call them and say, hey, I'm going to hand this to you, you know, not in those exact words, but I'm not just going to leave it somewhere where the bag's going to, you know, that would be, now, technically we're following instructions, right? But let's use our brains here, all right? Let's not leave food out in the rain, put it on a pile of snow. We know customers do not update these delivery instructions often, not often enough. So let's make sure we're getting it to them the right way. All right, I never see a 250 peak in Webster Groves for lunch. I couldn't tell you last time it was 250. The rain might have brought that out. I just re-dashed, unpaused my dash, 250. It's 11:06. I'm gonna hold off on my errand I need to run. It's not time sensitive because I'm gonna try to make some money. I'll do the errand a little bit later after lunch. Half mile away from dropping off the subway. Let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, 775 McDonald's, 1 point something miles. When I have a 250 peak pay in my market, that is an auto decline. I can do better than that, especially I don't want to go to the McDonald's. When I see peak pay of that amount, okay, because right now I'm at 475 minimum each order from DoorDash base pay. I'm more selective. I use it as a bonus. I don't compromise my order taking ability. Okay, I just don't do it. I'll get something better than that. Rain. All right. I got a $17 order on DoorDash. I didn't screenshot it because I got the Uber going. I'm trying to drive as safe as I can. So I will show, it's a Salt and Smoke. We're probably about 1.5 miles away from Salt and Smoke. I'll show you guys the payout after we complete it. Listen, selective. If I take that $7 going a mile, I don't get this $17. Let's go.
Ooh, it's raining, baby. All right, I got a porch. We got the hot bag. Let's go.
A little rain action. All right, here's a screenshot of the dash I'm on, 1775 Salt and Smoke. Let's go, baby. Listen, with the rain like this, I'm going to be selective, especially with my peak pay. Plus, I don't want to be in and out the rain a whole lot. So I'm I'm gonna try to hopefully do big runs like this. After we complete this run, because we're already at 30 or 31 bucks, we'll be at what, 40, we'll call it 48, 49. It's 11 all day. Let me know in the comments, do you guys work in the rain? If it rains, do you just stay out? Do you not like working in the rain for whatever reason? I don't really enjoy it. I don't look forward to it. I'm like, oh, it's raining. More money for me. I'm gonna go. I just work. I just stay out. But I will say, if the orders aren't coming in, I'm not just gonna sit out in the rain and like wait and expect it to be busy. Because in my market, it's the rain isn't really an indicator of busy for me, at least. But what about y'all? Does rain equal busyness, and do you guys go out and stay out in it? All right, just look clips for all my St. Louis dashers and drivers. I'm on Hampton. Just went through Eichelberger. Y'all already know we get no cell service over here, right? If you're somebody that dashes in St. Louis, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Dead zone.
It's not raining that bad, actually. Slow down a little bit. Excuse me.
I'm Joe with Major Brands. I'm Chris with
Major Brands. There's our bags right there, boys and girls. You gotta wait though. Don't just be grabbing bags. Make sure you wait.
We appreciate everything you guys do for us. Thank you. Thank you.
Like I said, see here, I can't confirm pickup. I'm in a dead zone. There's about a quarter of a mile here. It's just no reception at all. So I'll just have to wait until I get to drive up a little bit, then we'll be good. Listen, you know I can't help myself, y'all. One more thing on the robots. The gig apps want as many customers to be serviced, right? All of them. They want as many customers. That's why they're doing this cash on delivery now. They want to cast the widest net. How is that possible if robots are doing this delivery work? How? You guys tell me. I don't know. I've been reading up on it a little bit. I know companies are doing things, and it's like they'd have robots take it some of the way, and in like the last 100 yards, a real life person picks it up from the robot and delivers it. Like, that just seems like too much. It seems like so many added steps and less consumers that would actually be able to get this service, right? You guys let me know. All right, we got a 7-mile drive. I knew that going in, but 17 bucks, I'm gonna do that. Listen, we're gonna go a couple miles, hit the highway, drop it off. It's gonna only take us probably about 20 minutes combined to make 17 bucks.
Robert?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, my friend. Let's 1925, I was close. I had a, you get these gut instincts if you do this long enough. You're saying, all right, I might go up a couple bucks. Fantastic order, 1925, are you kidding me? All right, let's see what we get next. Another banger right away, 18, stacked order, 6 miles. Yeah, Chipotle and Chili's. Yeah, these two merchants I've been to before, but this isn't a part of my area that I'm in often. But listen, miles to money's great. Both the merchants are across the street from each other. And then as you see here, the house icons are right off the highway, and I'm close to the highway. So merchants are by the highway, get on the highway, drive down the highway, and both merchants are on opposite sides, or both houses are on opposite sides of the highway. So that'll be interesting. I'll probably do a little loop-de-loop. But listen, 6 miles, man, 18 bucks, that's all day. It's 11:40, man. It's gonna wind up, I mean, that last order, what, took us almost 30 minutes, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're making good money today. And this is, listen, I know I started the video. I never know where this is going to take me. I asked my top dashers, hey, take out the fact that you have to do it because you want to dash now in your market. I totally get that. But what I will debate people on is that top dashers get preference and they get better orders, and your low acceptance rate means you don't get good orders. That's baloney. I get good and bad orders. I haven't had many bad orders today on DoorDash. It's a little bit of luck too, guys. It's a little bit of knowing your market, a little bit of luck, being in the right place at the right time. Like, come on, man. Let's not overthink this, right? Let's not overthink this. Top dasher could be good for some reasons for, I think, very small amount of people. But if you're in my St. Louis market and you are a top dasher, you are costing yourself money. This Chili's order is a $95 order. Based on my peak pay I got and what it's showing me, hidden tip all day. This is going to be, I'm not even going to say what I think it's going to be combined, but because took it for 18 at 6. That's fantastic. It will be more. What a great Friday.
All right, so we got Chipotle right here. Chili's is right across the street. Let's go here first. Here, brother. No problem, man. Oh, cool. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day.
Order was ready. Order was ready. Pro tip, 2 different merchants, stacked order. I am not going to confirm that I have this first or yet. This is why. I don't have Chili's yet. Okay, if I confirm I have this and there's an issue with Chili's, I have to call support to unassign the Chili's. Now, am I going to unassign Chili's? No, it's a big monster order. But let's say that Chili's is a burger. It's like 20 bucks, right? I get there, they don't have it. They say it's going to be 30 minutes. It's a long wait time. Now, I got to call support to unassign it if I want to just take this one. I got the food, but I want to confirm pickups on both orders. You can do that because of the proximity. They're close. So, pro tip for you guys. Don't make yourself work harder than you have to. I'm going to go pick up this Chili's, confirm, drop them off. I just totally ninja'd myself from Chipotle to right over here, baby. Make this left. Ooh, you gotta be quick on these streets, man. You gotta be quick.
All right, I think I've only been here one other time many months ago. You guys tell me that sometimes the Chili's can be really slow. Let's see what we get. I mean, there's not a lot going on in here, so it could be a good thing or a bad thing. So this reminds me of Applebee's. I worked at Applebee's for like 16 years, y'all. This is like this is my life for 15 years, managing places like this. Then I went to the casino. Let me see. Is there somebody over here maybe? I bet they're getting it ready. I'll just wait. Cut the camera off. What's up, man? I got a pickup. Good. How are you? Got for Cody on DoorDash.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What? I do. Here, can I show you?
So my man was asking him why I had the phone. I had to show him. He had a good little laugh. He appreciated it. So I said, show him the channel, tell him what I do. He liked it. He was down for it. Waiting at the bar for the order right now. All right. I think that's only the second time somebody's ever asked me, like, what's up with the camera? Are you filming me? Like, no, third time. One guy at Rallies, and he was a jerk. And then a young kid that I actually filmed, and he wanted to be on camera. And then that guy right there. And I always tell people, honestly, I try to do discreet, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not out here. I don't have a GoPro or something on my, then it's more obvious. So totally cool for him to ask me, like, hey, what's up, man? Like, respect it. And I told him right away. I turned the camera, hey, man, this is what I do. I got videos. I shoot. He goes, oh, that's cool. And I wasn't going to record him saying all that because we were just having a conversation. Wasn't going to cut the camera back on. But big old bag of food in the back. Let's go drop these off. We're only a few miles away. All right. So, yeah, I'm lost. The GPS, I'm lost. I don't know how else to say it. I called the guy, he didn't pick up. He gave me some instructions, but the GPS pinged me to a spot that this is not accurate. But the ping's not accurate. He's not picking up his phone. I'm thinking the pin has me here, but the address doesn't match. It is what it is. So I'm on an industrial parkway, so I'm sure that's why there's some logistic issues here. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to call him again, but I think I'll try that building across the street. Maybe it's there, but the pin location has me here. These GPSs sometimes when you're out in the boonies, man, you can't really figure it out. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. All right, we're on the opposite side of the highway now. It says little hand to me, place at door, written in instructions. I'm gonna leave it at the door, and if I see them, I will thank them.
Found it. Let's see if this door opens. Yep. No problem. You guys have a great day, okay? Thank you very much.
All right, from 18 to 24. Not quite 30, but hey, good order. It took us 40 minutes from when I accepted it till now was 40 minutes. We have a little bit of a wait at the Chili's, and then my ridiculous self can't find the first customer, and this one was actually easy. But so about almost 40 minutes, 24 bucks. I'll take that. I'm in an area that I'm usually never in, but we're gonna say we're at 75 bucks right now. 75 bucks, less than 2 hours of work. I'd say that's pretty good. All right, we got an $18 double order on Uber Eats, heading back in the direction of where we want to be. The drop-off location said South Grand and Fillmore, I believe, or something. So that's like my neck of the woods. So yeah, let's head back towards the restaurant, back north, I guess. And then we will drop these off. We'll be in our neck of the woods. This $18 stack's probably going to wind up being $22, $23. We will hit $100 today, probably right at 1 o'clock. It's 12:21. So that'll put us at a $33 per hour pace. No. Yeah, about 35 bucks an hour. So before we wrap this video up, because I'll probably do these 2 pickups here, maybe 1 more, and then we'll call it a vlog. Would you guys have taken some of these orders? Some of these orders today had a little bit more miles, but the dollars were good. Would you have taken them? Did we make good decisions? Do you mind driving a little bit if you can hit your goals quick, though? If you got to drive 30 miles, right, to make $100, you going to do that? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, we got a good little gorilla street food. Let's pick it up.
All right, she brought it right out. I couldn't even film. She brought it right out to me. Boom, put it in the bag. Looks like that's the only order maybe they've had for a while, so there's nothing really going on there. Let's go. We got to drive 3.3 miles down the highway, Mexican joint, and then drop off these 2 orders. All right, we are here. That's Hampton. Back in my neck of the woods, baby. Let's pick up this order on this stack, and there's nowhere to park. Oh, yeah, there is. That's not handicapped, but that looks like a spot where you might get rear-ended, but we'll be quick. That's Hampton right in front of us. Listen, what a day.
Margarita.
And we're back at the rain. All right, we got a little leave at door and then call when outside. Okay, Sean, that's what we shall do. I will call you, my friend.
All right, we called, no answer. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Hold on, might be down here.
Man, maybe I do got to give y'all a body cam, Pedro, or GoPro, Pedro, because I always miss funny little things. So it was this one. It was this building right here. I'm starting to walk towards it. I cut the camera off because I was going to film as I dropped it. He goes, "That for Sean?" The guy like popped out behind the bushes. Not really, but he came from his car, and I was like, "Yeah." And anyway, it was him. So we gave it to him. Let's go drop off this Mexican joint. And then it's only 12:47. We'll be done before 1 o'clock.
All right, let's drop this bad boy off. Just move that door up. Here we go. Hi, hello.
All right, y'all. What a day. It's 12:56. First order we took was at 10:10 PetSmart. And I do expect those Uber Eats to go up. So we're at $100. And I accepted this order right here. $18 stacked, 8 items. Old St. Louis chop suey, 8 miles. Drop off's a little north. Don't mind it. All day long.
Dropping off some Chinese at Jimmy John's.
Double tip on that last one on this $18 stack from DoorDash. Let's read some comments. I'm in a bay. I'm getting some work done on the car real quick. I do 2 things at once. Listen, that's how we roll on this channel. All right. Yesterday's video. Had a customer try to prank / scam me, but they really didn't. And then we talked about what do you do when you, we did a ride along and we talked about what do you do when the store is closed. So let's read one of the comments. Michael K. I asked a pinned comment, what do you do when the store is closed? Michael K. Let me go Michael K. Best to call support. The better reps will pause the store when the store is closed. Plus, you will get $3 on Uber Eats or half pay on DoorDash. Okay. Michael calls. I use the in-app myself. Let's read one more comment here. So Aaron Stevens says, last night Dollar General was closed and the app glitched out while I was trying to do the picture and stuff to mark the store as closed. So I did not get my credit. It probably would have been $7 because it was $15 delivery, but I'm not hassling with it. I was right there when I got the offer, so I really didn't waste that much time on it. Sometimes you just have to move on. I hear you, Aaron. 7 hours ago. Let me heart that message. So yesterday I asked a question. Make sure you're not marking stores that are closed just because the lobby's closed, because if the drive-thru's open, that means it's not closed. And also, DoorDash will send you to places that are closed and continue to send you offers, even though if you mark the store closed, just be smart about it. But you can do all that stuff in the app. So let's read one more comment at random within the video. This comment was interesting. I remember seeing this. EJ, I saw it this morning. It was 9 hours ago. EJ says, I am turning down most red card offers because of the supply chain problems. The other day, I took a 5-item Rite Aid shopping order. They were out of 4 out of the 5 items, and the customer was not responding to the text asking for a substitution. The merchants need to keep accurate inventory controls so customers cannot order items not in stock. My reply was, true, not sure how the system would give real-time inventory results. We need it though. I hear you. Was it EJ? EJ. Appreciate. Leave a comment below if you want to read. Listen, bet on you, set goals one day at a time. This was a long video. I'm at $149. And it is 3:30 and I took a little bit of a break. Fantastic day. I'm gonna stay out for a few more hours. You guys are fantastic. Listen, Sunday's live show, I got something special for y'all. See you then. Have a great weekend. Make that money and be safe.